You mind listening to. So let's get started. I don't want to waste you guys' time.
Welcome to Rialto, ready for battle.
So this is a DPS game. I already am probably not gonna like this. How do I get my level up, by the way? You gotta play the game more often, basically. That's basically what you do. You just play more. Which sounds kind of dumb, but that's kind of what it is, really. Scandal? I'll have to take a look at him. Alright, so... what I want to do here is, again, I just want to look at my own gameplay. Specifically, my own gameplay. So, here... we're in a DPS role, okay? I like going Widow on this map. I don't know. I just seem to be, like, I don't want to say good, because I'm not, but I feel like I'm okay. Okay, I can already see a problem here. I can already see a problem. There's something that I had, you know, I've been watching, you know, much better players than myself, you know, on Twitch and things like that. And one thing that I noticed that they pretty much do all of the time is they will wait until they will wait for the engagement to start before they actually start taking shots. I have a tendency, especially when I'm playing Widow, especially on Rialto, to just immediately peek. And that Widow, if they have a Widow on the other side, I don't remember if they do. They don't. But if they did, that Widow is either going to be pre-aimed. Freaking... they're going to either be pre-aimed here or here. Or they might be kind of pre-aimed, like, but any one of these 4 areas. But I mean, it's not difficult to drag your mouse down as a Widow and just shot it, you know, shoot. So, so that's something that I definitely need to work on, is just waiting a little bit longer. Let the engagement unfold a little bit. Let me exploit their bad positioning or whatever, you know, find the squishy in the back. I immediately took a shot on the Roadhog there, which... that's not a pick. That's not a guaranteed pick. It'll put some damage on him, but it's not really going to do much. You know, I should be taking shots at the squishies, and I wasn't there. So, all right, let's keep going. So the fight's already starting to kind of fall apart here. At least we're getting pushed back. In this particular case, well, first of all, there's one... first of all, I have a huge issue right here, and I can already see what it is. And these are why I like doing these VOD reviews, is I see the mistakes that I'm making. One of the mistakes that I notice that I make a lot, especially as Widow, especially as Hanzo, any of the kind of sniper-like DPS, you spend way too much of your time moving, and you don't, like, you don't want to be a moving target, right? You don't. But their Hanzo was pushed back at this point. He wasn't really doing anything. He was doing damage down here. Sure, he could shoot up at us, but for him, that's not a quote-unquote easy shot. It might be for, you know, some more experienced or better players, but I have a tendency to move too much when I'm just trying to line up a shot. And with good positioning, technically, especially if you don't have someone on the other team to kind of shoot you back, you really shouldn't need to move unless you're challenged. And you know, as you just watch me doing this, like, I'm moving left, right, and I'm trying to snap. I'm trying to snap aim to every single target, as opposed to just letting, and this is something that I really have been trying to work on, and it's a bad habit I created during quick play many years ago that I'm trying to unlearn it. One thing that I do and I'm I can't wait till I get the eye tracker so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Watching Kenzo and some of these amazing snipers, you know, they tell you don't look at your crosshair. Don't look at your crosshair. You want to look at the freaking enemy. Don't look at your crosshair. Look at the enemy and then move based on that. Don't look at your crosshair. Because you're adding you're adding kind of like reactionary latency into your shot. And like, so if I'm moving my crosshair, right, and then I'm waiting for the character to move, and they're going to be moving kind of unpredictably because it's Overwatch, right? I have to literally move my crosshair to wherever they're moving, anticipate where they're moving to, and then try to shoot with a snapshot. Or, you know, as opposed to literally just watching the character instead of looking at my crosshair and either A, just letting them walk right in front of my crosshair and hitting left click, or repositioning and trying to find a different place where I can do that. So that's something that I definitely need to work on. I'm gonna let this kind of unfold a little bit here. As a DPS here, I'm not uber, like, this is the very beginning of the match, so totally biffed that freaking thing, and I took a lot of excess damage there, and I shouldn't have. Let's see here. So I know Hanzo's on the right. I know I can see him right now, but in the game, I remember being able to hear him, right? And so that's when I'm like, okay, I need to kind of adjust here. I'm a little disappointed that I'm not taking shots, regardless of, like, I should be shooting, right? Spending way too much time just, like, trying to, like, you know what I mean? And I'm just not taking shots. I need to be taking shots. Okay, reposition, I guess, was okay. What did I do here?
You found my present.
Oh, I swapped to Pharah. Why did I do that? Oh, okay. I see why I did it. I'm not a good Pharah, by the way. Just I'm sure you guys know that by now, but I'm not. So Ana's rifle now can actually 3-shot anything with 200 HP because it does 75 damage per shot. Or I think it's 70 or 75, but basically it can 3-shot. And since Ana doesn't do headshots, all she has to do is aim at people's legs, and it'll do damage. I need to work on my mechanics with Pharah. Like, these are easy shots that I'm missing. I'm treating her like a hit scan, and she's not. I need to be leading my shots, kind of anticipating where the character's going, and I'm just not doing that. I definitely want to practice Pharah, because I like Pharah. I like the idea of what she does. Like, I really do. Freaking ego challenging an Ana back here. I know where she's at, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just float here like an idiot. This is just bad play on my part.
Returning to battle.
Reason why practicing customs with no crosshair. You know, I didn't know what you meant by that initially. Now I understand what you mean now. When you said that last week or a couple days ago, it didn't connect with like what you were trying to tell me. But like that's a really good point, and maybe I do need to do that, or like at least turn the opacity way down so I can't really see it, you know. This was a really bad engagement. This was stupid. I don't know why I did this. This is dumb. Like, this is... Timothy, oh my god, you gotta work on your situational awareness. This was stupid. Okay. Alright, we lose our primary carry, like we lose our pocket, right? Okay.
Be advised.
We gotta kill in their Hanzo. We gotta kill in their junk, so that's both DPS down, but they still have their healer up, and their tank is at full health. And Foot's about to die.
Justice reigns from above.
Okay, now... And this is why I'm upset more than anything, is because... Why am I looking... Hold on, what the... Okay. So... Okay, so we got Watson here. Where is everybody else? Everybody else is dead, right? Yeah. So it's literally a DPS, 2 DPS trying to hold off a Roadhog and 2 healers. Now, I'm not an analyst or anything, but that's... For me to ult there without any form of support is like more or less me making a decision to be like, yeah, I'm going to die and I might as well just try and get a kill. Which is stupid. We don't have respawn advantage here because they respawn right across the street over there. The cart's not fully pushed, so they don't have long spawn. It's literally right there. So this was dumb of me to do this. I don't know why. I need to be more... This is something I'm really trying to focus on, is learning to just look at the kill feed, recognizing, oh, hey, we have numbers right now. Or, no, we don't have numbers right now. That's something I gotta work on. That was not good. Not good at all.
60 seconds remaining.
Watson got that pick on the Lucio. I didn't do anything really. All I did was put pressure on the hog, but like, and the hog's doing exactly what he should be doing right here. He's like, he's challenged me. Like, all right, you know. No, I didn't, and I should have. That's another thing, right? It's like little things like that, because you know when Pharah ults, she's staying still. She doesn't do anything. She just fires a barrage, and she's extremely vulnerable. So, yeah, that makes sense. I shouldn't be on the ground. Die again. Force the Mercy into an uncomfortable spot to have to res me there when we have 2 DPS behind. You know what I should have done here? I should have freaking booped, or at least attempted to boop the hog back to protect the rest of my team. I'm looking at this now like, shit, man, I should have freaking done that, and I didn't. Like, he's ulting my freaking, like, I don't know who he's ulting right now, but, like, I should have at least done that to at least try to protect him, you know? I don't remember if anyone dies here. Or right here, like, look at how much damage Watson took, because, and I have my boop up. I know I do. I have it. I literally have it, and I'm not using it. I don't know why. Wait, hold on. Yeah, my boop is on. I have it. I just used it there, but I had it before. I could not get a pick on that Ana or the Hanzo back there. Like, I couldn't do it. That Ana was just heal botting that Hanzo, keeping him alive, and I literally just didn't get a pick, and then Ana slept me, and I die here, and that's basically it. Like, it was just bad. It was just bad overall for me. But that's kind of why I like looking at these, you know, as you see, I get to see what dumb decisions I make so I don't make them again. Like, little things, like just paying attention to ult tracking, paying attention to cooldowns that can cooldowns that can kill me. I'm not really worried about cooldowns that can kill, like, you know, like, but like as a quote unquote silver player, like, all right, well,
5, 4,
you know, I at least be aware of cooldowns that can actually cause you to get killed, you know.
stop the payload.
So if I remember correctly here, I just wanted to kind of wait to see if somebody was on there. I probably should have stayed here, honestly. I don't know why I'm running from a soldier that only has that much HP. I feel like I probably could have done something there, but... Okay. I already see another problem with this. Why am I not on the high ground here? So we already know what they have. We know that they have a, we saw it. We knew that they had a soldier. We knew that they had a sojourn. Maybe yesterday I was thinking, oh well, Winston can dive me, but I'm a soldier 76. I can just heal and then run away. You know, I'm pretty mobile. So why not take the high ground, or at least try to? You know, put some pressure on the back line. And I'm here poking as I'm literally... I am so embarrassed to say this. God, I'm an idiot, dude. Look at where I am. And look at where our supports are, okay? Like, I am literally further back by almost twice the distance. Oh, God, I feel like an idiot right now. This is bad positioning on my part. I should not be back here. Because, think about it, right? I can't do a damn thing to their backline right now. Because they're protected by a gigantic building. Literally, I can't do a thing. If I had just simply gone up here, contested the high ground, look at this. I can at least try to put shots on him, put pressure on him, and then that would have at least helped us maybe win the team fight. You know? And I didn't take the damn high ground. That was stupid, Tim. That was stupid. That was dumb. These are things you just don't think about until you watch a replay and you're like, holy shit. Like, why am I that dumb? I'm still here. I'm still behind our healers. I'm still... Yeah, we get a kill there, but that was Watson. That wasn't really me. And then look at that right there. Like, we could have contested that, and they may not have tried to push it. Maybe they didn't want it, like, but it was completely uncontested. And now they have the high ground, you know? It's like, all right. Okay. All right. I like what I'm doing here, at least. I do like this. Okay, and I leave it. Why did I leave? Because I'm getting shot at by a little bit? Okay, I kind of like this. Why did I leave again? Why did I leave? Why am I leaving? What am I doing? That was a good spot. I only took a couple shots. Why am I shooting a Reinhardt that has a shield? Oh, man. You see? I mean, this fight's basically lost after this. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we lose this match. Man. You see, like, little things like that, you know? I mean, I could write it down, but I already know what it was. It was bad positioning, right? So, on the Widow side, when we were attacking, right? Bad positioning, moving too much, not prioritizing targets correctly, not changing positions and rotating enough, not engaging too quickly, not letting the fight actually develop a little bit before we started taking shots. And then on the defense side, absolutely terrible positioning, taking high ground multiple times and not actually staying there and putting... One of Soldier's biggest strengths is shots on target. Like, he can just do so much sustained damage and put pressure on people. And I took 1 or 2 shots in the chest, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta relocate. Even though I have a self-heal, I have the high ground, they can't hit me from certain angles. That soldier versus my soldier, like, it's a tactical advantage in my favor. I don't know why I gave it up so quickly. And then that could have snowballed. Like, if we got a pick on the soldier or the honor, anybody in the back line, we may have been able to pull out like our visor quicker, and then pop it on their back line and cause a hell of a lot of damage, and then we may have won the team fight. So it's like, this is why, you know, I'm saying, like, Overwatch is always a team game, like, you know, but all I can do is control what I do, like the decisions that I make. And I'm, you know, I like looking at these. I hope you guys don't mind me doing these. These are just something that I really, really enjoy doing because I like learning from my mistakes. I want to learn from my mistakes because I really want to get better. I want to progress, right?